Well, it's worth pausing to reflect at what amazing times we live in when the President of the United States of America calls for oil intervention by OPEC and Russia. These are unbelievable times. And as for the OPEC meeting that may be on the cards here, it's quite a high-wire act that people are trying to pull off here. You know, it's only 6 weeks ago that this alliance had fallen apart, never to be rebuilt, or at least not anytime soon. So it's quite the high-wire act, and the pressure couldn't be more massive. You know, prices have rallied on the merest glimmer of a hope and a tweet. Imagine what could happen to prices if this doesn't come off. You know, we were heading towards a dire situation if you are long on this market, and it won't take much to disappoint.
Dave, as you and Andy and Herman and the rest of the team know, many of these OPEC meetings are stage managed. And after the debacle of the last OPEC Plus meeting in Vienna, they wouldn't actually hold another one, would they, unless they thought they were confident of result, or would they?
It's hard to imagine. I mean, the timelines are pressing, the optics are pressing. It was a debacle last time. OPEC is no stranger to meetings that can go poorly, but it's not fond of them either. And I think they'll want to be certain that there's going to be a positive outcome, which means they want to be certain that Russia's going to get on board. And Russia's in no hurry to give them those assurances. Not really.
And if they don't come up with a deal, Russia and Saudi keep saying we can produce oil as cheaply as anyone on the planet, but the US can't. And just following on from a conversation we had with Jeff Curry of Goldman's earlier on as well, is the US shale industry in terminal decline if we're trading between 25 and 30, $30 WTI?
Well, I mean, we were seeing prices in Midland, Texas of $10 WTI just earlier this week. So there is a sharp reckoning being had in the U.S. shale industry right now, and it's a question of how long will it be low? That's the question for the shale industry. You know, there's an ability to weather the storm, but nothing like the conventional oil producers in these fundamentally cheaper places to operate, like Saudi Arabia and elsewhere, and Russia for that matter. So if this goes on into the summer and the autumn, the U.S. shale industry will be in absolutely dire straits, and there's no doubt about that. But they'll be hoping for a correction, and this will be a short-lived memory. So they don't have the stamina for a marathon, but they can certainly come out in the top positions in a sprint.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.